Hi, my name is Lizzie, and this is my CAJA project. My baby's going to be joining us because although the older kids that I have, my 3-year-old twins, are able to hang out with their grandpa, she is not really able to be watched right now. So, you know, if you really want to look into my life, this is pretty much as fitting as it gets to have my little baby here. She won't be a distraction. I just wanted to introduce her. Her name is Parker. She'll just be here with her toy. And I can always edit if I need to. So this is my box. So this is the outside. Here are my twin daughters, my older girls. This is Zaya. That's Frankie. We have Parker on the top. And I have a Leo sign, which was supposed to be a music sign, but I realized that it's fitting to be a Leo sign because I am a Leo, and a music sign because music has just always been a part of my life. That's something that's gonna, you know, come into play later, that I'll explain. Then it also says Love Conquers on the top. This is something that I felt was kind of cheesy at first, but I feel like is really fitting for my box because, you know, I've always thought that, you know, love is above all else, such as when I was growing up, I always felt like family it's not about blood, it's not about, you know, who gave birth to who and stuff like that. It's about love, and it's about who loves you and cares for you and who's gonna have your back. And that's really been something that I've always seen growing up in my relationships. My parents had a very fast relationship and had my sister pretty much immediately when they started their relationship. And, you know, they were able to work through it all because of love and because they loved each other. And that's also been really prevalent in my life with stuff that's happened to me. So here's the inside of my box. I should start also by saying I am not artistic at all. So I thought the most fitting thing to do would be to have my twin 3-year-olds help me decorate it. You know, I'm a mom first and foremost. Right now I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm not working. My life is my kids. So, you know, it only makes sense that not only would I have a kid here with me while I'm making this video, as, you know, unprofessional as it might seem, this truly is my life right here. And as messy as the inside of this box might look, this was a really fun activity for me to do with my 3-year-olds, and they really enjoyed it, and they had so much fun putting the stickers on. They love stickers so much, so it was really important to me. So inside the box we have some pictures. So we have a picture of my dog. Sorry, I have a ring light, so it's a little, but yeah, there he is. I guess, I'm trying to figure out which direction. His name is Charlie. He is a Bull Terrier mix, like the Target dog. I got him for my 23rd birthday 5 years ago, and he has just been by my side really through a lot of stuff that's happened. He's always just been a really good supporter and everything, through all of my kids coming home and everything. So this is a picture from my daughter's 3rd birthday last month. This is my family. I just figured I should include that because it is my family, you know. We have my mom and my dad. It's really hard to see. My boyfriend, my grandma, my sister, my twin daughters, of course, my stepson, and my daughter. My boyfriend's holding her. You can't really see. It's really hard to see because so yeah, and then we just have some other pictures of Parker that I added. I also have I have these 2 figurines, these Pokemon, to represent my boyfriend and me. My favorite Pokemon is Eevee, and you know, that was a big part of my childhood and his childhood. because we are 90s, early 2000s. He was a 90s kid and I was an early 2000s kid. I was born in 1992 and he was born in 1985. So, but I actually said like I wanted to dress up our family. We have a big family, as you can see, as all of the Eevees, because there's a bunch of Eevee evolutions. I think there's like 8 evolutions, and then there's Eevee. So we actually almost named Parker's middle name Eevee, and just, I mean, kind of as a joke. Like, I don't know if we're really ever gonna do it or not, but I was kind of down. I thought it would be, you know, unique and stuff. So these are my 2 favorite ones, and so my sister thought it'd be fitting to buy these for me and him, really, but really for me. And so I just thought this would be a perfect thing to include, you know, to represent these 2 evolutions came out together. So, you know. I also included this comb. This is a parting comb thing, because I forgot what the actual name for it is, but I went to cosmetology school. I actually moved all the way to Pennsylvania and followed my then boyfriend to Pennsylvania because he moved with his dad, and yeah, I went to cosmetology school there. So that is something that has really been part of my life. I have been doing my own hair and my friend's hair since I was 9 years old. I actually colored my hair with a marker when I was in 3rd grade when I was 8, and when I came home with like blue hair, because my hair is actually naturally blonde, my mom said, okay, if you're that desperate to dye your hair, you can dye your hair. She let me dye my hair, and it just kind of never ended. You know, this is dyed, obviously, like I said. I have pretty much always done my own hair. I think I can count on one hand how many times I've actually had it done by somebody else. So it's a big part of my life too, and a big part of my childhood, because, you know, I really did grow up doing other people's hair and stuff. I also included this monster bandages thing because I grew up with the classic monsters. My dad is a huge fan of classic monsters, and as like a tiny child, I watched, you know, Frankenstein, the Wolfman, the Creature, Dracula, all that stuff. My 3-year-old daughters actually love the monsters. They know all of them. They draw pictures of them. They're super into it, and this is actually a bandage case that my dad got for them because he decided he wants to use bandages as stickers, which I don't completely agree with, but you know, they are cute, and this is an empty box, so I figured I'd take it and include it because it definitely has to do with my childhood, for sure. I also included this, which is a Tibetan bracelet that my best friend gave me. I actually wore this bracelet when I was in labor with my twins. I was a single mom then, and she was my support person, my best friend was, and she gave this to me for good luck and for strength and support. And, you know, I didn't take it off, I think, for like 6 months. So this is something that's really important to me. She has been my friend since we were 7 years old, and I grew up really being influenced by Tibetan culture in a lot of ways. Just being a part of her family for that long just really influenced me. And I also included, trying to find it, a guitar pick and an eyeball. And so these represent my parents. My dad is a musician. He actually had a record deal when I was like a baby, and unfortunately fell through. You know, we are not famous, so, you know, that's self-explanatory. My mom actually, I chose the eyeball because my mom actually works at the Exploratorium, and she has always really loved science, and at first I was going to try to find something like spacey because my mom's really into planets and stuff, but I decided when I found this that this is better fitting, because the part of the Exploratorium that always kind of resonated with me was biology, because that's my thing, which if I had more time I would go into that too. But one of the things we do at the Exploratorium is the cow eye dissection, and so I know all about eyes because of that. I grew up, you know, looking at the cow eye dissection. I worked at the Exploratorium. I know how to do the cow eye dissection, all the different parts of the eye and everything. So when I saw this, I thought it would be super fitting to represent the Exploratorium. So, you know, of course we have some other stuff too, but obviously I can't just take up everybody's time. So that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching.